Once upon a time, in West Java, there lived a wise king who had a beautiful daughter. Her name was Dayang Sumbi. She liked weaving very much. One day she was weaving a cloth. Suddenly, one of her tools fell to the ground. She was very tired at the time, so she was too lazy to take it. Then she just shouted out loud, "Anybody there? Hello? Anybody there? Bring me my tool. I will give you a special present. If you are female, I will consider you as my sister. If you are male, I will marry you." Suddenly, a male dog named Tumang came. He brought her falling tool. Dayang Sumbi was very surprised. She regretted her words, but she could not deny it. So, she had to marry Tumang and leave her father. Then they lived in a small village. Several months later, they had a son. His name was Sangkuriang. He was a handsome and healthy boy. Sangkuriang liked hunting very much. He often went hunting to the wood using his arrow. When he went hunting, Tumang always with him. One day, Dayang Sumbi wanted to eat deer's heart. "Sangkuriang, will you hunt for deer today? I want to eat a deer heart so much," asked Dayang Sumbi. "Of course, Mom. Whatever you want, I will give it for you," replied Sangkuriang. "Tumang, where are you? Come on, we have to hunt for a deer." Then Sangkuriang went to the wood with his arrow and his faithful dog, Tumang. But after several days in the woods, Sangkuriang could not find any deer. They were all disappeared. Sangkuriang was exhausted and desperate. "Oh God, where can I find the deer? I don't want to disappoint my mom. Oh, I know." Sangkuriang then called Tumang and killed him. He didn't know that Tumang was his father. At home, he gave Tumang's heart to her mother. "Sangkuriang, are you sure it's a deer's heart? You cannot lie to me. It is Tumang's heart, isn't it? Why did you kill him?" said Dayang Sumbi, full of anger. She hit Sangkuriang at his head. Sangkuriang was wounded. There was a scar in his head. She also repelled her son. Sangkuriang left her mother in sadness. Many years passed. Sangkuriang became a strong young man. He wandered everywhere. One day he arrived at his own village, but he did not realize that he met Dayang Sumbi. At the time, Dayang Sumbi was given an eternal beauty by God, so she stayed young forever. Both of them didn't know each other, so they fell in love and then they decided to marry. But Dayang Sumbi recognized a scarf on Sangkuriang's head. "Sangkuriang, why there's a scar on your head?" asked Dayang Sumbi. "Oh, when I was a child, my mom hit me on my head," replied him. Dayang Sumbi was very shocked. She knew that Sangkuriang was his son. It was impossible for them to marry. She told him, but he did not believe her. Sangkuriang wished that they married soon. So Dayang Sumbi gave him a very difficult condition. "Sangkuriang, if you want to marry me, I have a condition for you. I want you to build a lake and be good in one night. I need them for our honeymoon. Can you do that? What impossible? But it's okay. For you, I will do it. I can do that. Sangkoryang agreed. With the help of genies and spirit, Sangkoryang tried to build them. By midnight, he had finished the lake by building a dam in Citarum River. Then he started building the boat. It was almost done when he nearly finished it. In the meanwhile, Dayang Sumbi kept watching on them. She was very worried when she knew them, so she made lights in the east. Oh, troops, stop your work. It's already down. The sun will start to rise. Quickly, go home. Go home, said the chair to Janice. They left Sangkuriang alone. Sangkuriang, you cannot finish my condition. It means that you cannot marry me, you know, said Dayang Sumbi. You cheated. You make the light so that my troops go. Because of that, I could not fulfill your condition, shouted Sangkuriang. Sangkuriang was very angry. So he kicked the boat. Then the boat turned out to be Mount Tangkuban Perahu. It means boat upside down. Upside down. From a distance, it looks like a boat upside down. Thanks for hearing this story. This is the legend of Indonesian story.